Check in on my peeps. Coconut milk. That's how we have a peeps. Coconut milk. Good one. Go on the YouTube, man. Manners and respect again, you know, you see it. Welcome back to another video, you know, my peeps. You see it. Subscribe to the channel, like up the video, share up the video. So today, on this beautiful Sunday, you know, my peeps, we're going to match up some brown stew chicken, rice and peas. You know? Yeah, man, forward will make me sure you know what go on, my peeps. On the side here, we're going to match up the cooking today, you know, you did. I need a cheddar. Understand? So we have the chicken seasoning from overnight, you know, my peeps. Yeah, I'm on season the chicken from overnight and also boil the red peas too. Understand? So brown stew chicken, rice and peas to them, my peeps. So right over here, so we have to match up the cooking. So we are going to use stick fire. Stick fire we are going to use and match up the meat. Over here, so now we have the charcoal. We are going to match up the rice, you know. So, two stoves we are match up in a day, my peeps. Same time. So, we'll go ahead now, catch the fire them, and kick off the ball. That's it. Subscribe to the channel, man. J Blocks TV, man. We're out here. Check in now, my peeps. I'll get that fire start up, you know. Somebody tell me, say, on the fire, we are going to match up the meat, you did. So we'll kick it off, you know, you did me. Reason why we are cooking underneath the shed, my peeps. Rain. Time look dark up, you know, my peeps, you see it, so. We just go ahead and do the right thing, you did me. I'm going to look them on sky dark up. So there you catch a fire on my peeps. Kick out the meat first. And that done. Some bram over it. Watch bigs. Anytime food are cook, you know, bigs are always draw near and a kitty there. And soon see kitty forward in a picture too, man. No on yourself. Yeah, my peeps, so check in back when the fire fully active, you know. Yes, my peeps, fire fully active now, TP. So, we'll kick off the ball now. So we'll throw that over the fire so we can get for put on the Dutch pot. They did. Little oil in it already, you know, peeps. Some fritters made a fry of that. They did. So we are going to add more oil in our pot. See oil here, my peeps, in a little bottle here. So when the oil hot now, my peeps, we are going to fry up the chicken and then cook it down, you did. So we have some natural seasoning over here, so we are going to cook down with the meat. So we have bell pepper, onion, garlic, and we have some fine carrot right there, so you know, my peeps. And you don't know, you know, we now left out to roast and no green in tea pre. Yeah, so check in, my peeps. Yeah, my peeps. I wash my hand now. Wash off my hand. so that me can start fry up the meat, you dig me? Pot over there so I'll go and get hot in the meantime, you deep pray. Yeah, so we are going to take the meat out of the bag here now. Well seasoned from overnight, you know, peeps. And that done. Yeah, my peeps. Obviously, I still in the peas same way because it's dip on the fridge, you did. So it'll go and thaw out, you understand? But we not kick off the rice, you know, my peeps. We fry up the meat, and when it's cooked down now, we start the rice fat, is it? That is it, man. Stay tuned. J Blocks TV. Subscribe to the channel, you know. Yes, my peeps. I get in the meat now and I potted it. And that's done. I want some brown stew chicken, rice and peas. That's Sunday, you know. Subscribe to the channel, man. J Blocks TV, you know. So, when we turn over them, my peeps, tune in back to them. Subscribe to the channel. Check in, my peeps. Time to turn the meat, them, you know, is it? Got that, man. Oh, yeah, my please subscribe to the channel in there, this. It's like rain I go forward down, you know, show them in the sky camera on. That is it, man, so check in back when them here finish and we'll take them out and add in some more, you know, subscribe to the channel. I put no father. Rain forward down, you know. Rain forward down my piece as you can see. But today I take out the meat and fry already, you know. You know chicken leg. Chicken leg are the one where take longer for cook, you know. That's how I feel like pot a little bit. We're going to add some more. You know. Fire move terrible. Rise on chicken leg and all you did. Chicken neck. Add it in a pot like that, you did. So we have cut out the natural seasoning them now, my friends. Stay tuned for that. Yeah, my peeps, so we have the bell pepper sliced up now. Don't wash off already, you know, my peeps. You dig me? slice up the natural seasoning there now. We get to cook down with the meat a bit. And then we start the rice pot. Rice and peas. So we'll slice up some bell pepper now. And then we slice up the onion. And we have garlic and we have some fine carrot. Now I use the whole of the onion on my peas. You see me? The garlic. And I'm going to mince up the carrot then. And then we're going to check for the meat on the fire. I'm going to fry it, didn't When the carrots are frying enough, so then easy to slice up. And we have a scotch bonnet pepper right after. I bust it like that. Green pepper, and so you know, so now it's powerful a bit. That is it. Time to check for the meat and all my peeps. So I go on there with the make a turn already in a bit. I don't really want to turn again, but just some show now I go on. You understand? Come on, subscribe to the channel, man. J Black TV, man. We're out here. Check in on my peeps. Last basket we have to take out now on the date. And then we go fry natural seasoning them in my peeps. That's how me cooking on my peeps. You know, to fry up my natural seasoning them in the date. Yes, sir. Rise out the meat out of pot. Fire blaze. Look at that, man. Beautiful. So, natural seasons are going in a pot. You did. Fry up the natural seasoning them in my peeps. Garlic, carrot, bell pepper, scotch bonnet pepper in my peeps. So onion a date. Yeah, man, so we have to add back the meat them in a pot shortly. Throw some water and add some roasted yogurt and make everything cook down in my peeps. You know, that's where I go on my peeps. So we are going to add in the meat them now. Beautiful. Like that, man. Enjoy. Get some water out of that jug here. Pour into the cup. Watch Kitty this up. So the Kitty are going to draw near soon enough. And then we are going to add it in the pot. Roast and yogurt. And then we are going to stir around the peeps. Make everything cook down in the date. So, we are going to start the rice and now on my peeps. So I'll cover up this and make it go and cook. So, check in back. Oh, I put on the rice on the fire, my peeps. Subscribe to the channel, you know. Remember, good enough. Subscribe to the channel, you know. Turn on the notification bell so you can get every video as I post them, you know, my peeps. Give thanks, man. Stay tuned. Yes, my peeps, time to check on the rice. You did. Rice are going in potted still. Adjust the peas and the coconut milk. I make boil first. Most of the coconut milk me the one boil. You did. So now we have to wash the rice 2 times. And then throw it in the pot. You understand? Stay tuned for that. I wash the rice and now the rice over here, so. The container there. I use water out of this. Get some water out of this. That is it, man. But we're not going to show you it 2 times, you know, my peeps. Just wash it 1 time, I'm going to see how I go on. I did. Show off water right there, sir. Get rice in a pot. And then we're going to show you how I go on for the meat. And that time, subscribe to the channel, man. J Blacks TV, man, you know. So I'll give this a stir around. Salt already in a pot, you know, my peeps. Give it a stir around now, my peeps. Pot lean, straighten him up. Then we'll cover it up. Then we'll go over to the meat pot here, sir. You're gonna see what I go on, you know, no. Brown stew chicken and rice and peas and Sunday, my peeps. Look how that beautiful, man. You know. So when the meat finish, and the rice finish cook, we check in back, or consume some food in my peeps. Subscribe to the channel, J Blacks TV. We're out here. Bang 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 in my peeps. Rice finish alone you did. The month I check for the meat pot now. That is it, you know. So we'll take them off our fire now. Share out some food. Consume some food. And that done. Over here, so you know my peeps. Rice pot there, so. Take our meat pot. Over there, so. Share out some food and now, my peeps, and consume some food, you know. Look at that in a pot, man. Share out some food, you know. Yeah, I know some I'm not ever consume already, you know, my peeps. I know some I not consume a lot of food. Especially when I just finish cook. Share out some meat now. Grab that piece here. Just a piece here alone me I take for now. Share out some gravy. Cut that, man. Beautiful in my peeps, you know. I'll consume some food, you know, my peeps. Rain still a juicy and we, you know, but you know that go. That sugar bright, sir. Watch the stove behind it. So we are digging it now, my peeps. I don't know how I go on, you me? Delicious, man. Can taste all the coconut powder in the rice. That's the number, peeps. But delicious. Yep. Just thank you for make it this far in the video, you know. Food hot to my people. Yeah, man. Enjoy your food, yeah, my people. So, subscribe to the channel. Take care of yourself. Until our next outdoor cooking video, my peeps. Boom.